Alright guys, here are the new features of Adobe Photoshop CC 2021. We have some new cool features here, starting with neural filters, and that's really a cool one. This feature is powered by Adobe Sensei or AI, Artificial Intelligence, and you can simply access that one by going to Filters, then Neural Filters. And basically it's a new workspace inside Photoshop with new reimagined filters powered by Adobe Sensei. And by tweaking simple sliders, you can simply colorize a scene, zoom in on parts of an image, or even change someone's expressions like age, gaze, or pose in seconds, which is really cool as you can see, and one of the best new features in Photoshop 2021. Sky replacement is a new feature in Photoshop 2021. You can easily access that one by going to Edit, then Sky Replacement, which enables you to quickly select and replace the sky in a photo, automatically adjusting your scenery colors to match the new sky. You can now get the mood you want in your photos even if the shooting conditions weren't that perfect. You can save precious time when you're retouching your landscape, real estate, wedding, or even portrait photos. To get even more precision, you can also zoom in and select just a selection of the sky, or move the sky around to find the right configuration of clouds or even the color you want. Also now you can discover more about your tools or panels in Photoshop by accessing the new Discover panel at any time in Photoshop. You can simply press Command or Control F and you will be accessing that one. Or you can simply search in that upper right corner in your interface. If you'd like to know more about some tools or even access new tutorials, you can find them in there. And it should be also giving you some recommendation based on your skills and your work. The new panel also packs the most used workflows in Photoshop into a one-click quick actions, such as removing and blurring the backgrounds. They have also enhanced the cloud documents. So first of all, you can easily manage Photoshop cloud document versions in app. You can now access your previously saved versions of Photoshop cloud documents. Open a cloud document and choose File for Windows users. And for Mac users, you can access that one by going to Window, Version History. Here you can preview, mark, and revert to earlier versions as needed. And also another great feature, you can use Photoshop Cloud Documents offline. Simply if you want to edit on the go and you don't have access to internet, you can make your documents offline by going to Cloud Documents on the home screen. Then on your Cloud Document thumbnail, you will find that three-dot icon. You can click on that one and make available offline. Then we have Pattern Preview in Photoshop, which is another cool feature by the way. To try that one out, open your design in Photoshop and choose View, Pattern Preview. And now you can envision in real time how your design will come live as a pattern. Now you can quickly visualize and create seamlessly repeating patterns. So now you don't really have to wonder how it's going to look like as a pattern. This could be very helpful for fashion designers, or if you're creating maybe wallpapers or something like that, maybe even larger projects. And they do have other enhancements as well for some existing tools and features, like live shapes for example, and this is becoming more like Illustrator. Now you can dynamically create and edit shapes directly on your canvas, and also you do have new on-canvas controls, simply to make resizing and adjusting shapes faster, and also you can easily adjust shape controls in your Properties panel. And by the way guys, now you can reset your smart objects to their original state, which is a really cool feature. So now Photoshop can be detecting any rotations, transforms, or even wraps and restores that one. And now it's even easier to use plugins in Photoshop, as you can discover new third-party plugins in the Creative Cloud Desktop app that you can install and use immediately in Photoshop. And also now you can search in your presets. So for example, you can type dark and you can easily access these ones. Also, they happen to have a new ContentAware tracing tool. This is, by the way, a technology preview feature, so you can test drive that one. If you would like to experiment with that tool, you can go to Preferences, then Technology Previews to enable that one, then restart Photoshop, and now you can find ContentAware Tracing tool under the Pen Tools group in your Photoshop toolbar. And also some minor enhancement to select and mask feature, so now you can easily find and refine difficult hair or fur selections with a single click with Refine Hair. You can save and load settings with custom select and mask presets. And also we do have two new edge refinement methods, either color or object aware. So go ahead and download the new Photoshop guys and experiment with these amazing new tools, and I'll be seeing you in next one.